Think about this. 1 year ago, the Blue Jays finished dead last in the American League East, which makes this run to the World Series all the more remarkable. Joining us to talk about the magical season and what we can expect going into Game 6, Roger Lajoie from Sportsnet 590, The Fan. Roger, good to see you.
A pleasure to be with you, Melanie. Exciting times for sure.
And that's an understatement. There are so many storylines that we can talk about. We have to talk about the pitching phenom that is 22-year-old Trey Yesavage, which just baffled so many people in Game 5. You said the guy's got ice in his veins.
He's got ice in his veins for sure. You know, Melanie, there's rookies and there's rookies. Trey set the rookie record, 12 strikeouts, no walks in a World Series game, which is phenomenal in and of itself. There's no question about that. But that was his 8th major league game. He's only been in the major leagues for 6 weeks. Like some rookies get the whole season, the couple of playoffs. What he accomplished, and not only a rookie, no other pitcher had ever done that before. What an amazing story. He is, and ice in his veins for sure. The Blue Jays have got to be thrilled that he's 22 years old. His career's just getting started, and he's got a tough act to follow, his own from last night.
Truly, the future is bright. It was really nice with seeing him go into the dugout and everyone was just receiving. Everyone was waiting for their hug. Everyone's waiting for their high five. So proud of him. And as you mentioned, he's got a big future ahead of him. But let's talk about what's going on in that dugout. Everyone talks about this team dynamic. It's a very different team, seems very close-knit. It looks like they're having fun and really supporting one another. When one's not doing their best, another steps up. You've been covering this for some time. So when you look at team dynamic, how do you categorize this team?
Oh, this team is a team with all caps, TEAM, Melanie. There's no question about it. Sometimes that gets overstated, closely knitted group. People talk a little bit too much about that. Not in this case. The sum is greater than the parts. They've got stars. George Springer's a star. Vladdy's a star. Bo Bichette's a star. But it is a team concept. They got guys like Nathan Lucas, a perfect example. Nathan Lucas was a minor leaguer for 10 years before he finally got his chance in the major leagues. What this team has done collectively from everybody in the lineup is really unparalleled. I can't think of a team that had more contributions from more players in its lineup than the 2025 Blue Jays. It is just remarkable, everything they've been able to do, and they are a tight, closely knit group for sure, and you can just see it's a legitimate thing. Every home run is a cause of celebration, and nobody's complaining about that home run jacket now, Melanie.
Roger, we've got to look ahead to Game 6, of course, coming home to Toronto. It's going to be an interesting battle. Gausman on the mound, but for the Dodgers, Yamamoto, who pitched a complete game last time we saw him. So how do you see this matchup going?
Boy, Game 6 is going to be really tough. Yamamoto is by far their best pitcher right now. He was absolutely outstanding, Melanie, in the earlier game of this series. But the Jays have gotten to some of the best pitchers in baseball all year. The key is going to make him work, make him throw pitches, hopefully get him out of the game. He didn't get out of the game last night at that time. It was a complete game. And if you make him throw pitches and you get into the Dodger bullpen, then the Blue Jays have an excellent chance. But they've got a great starter in Kevin Gausman as well. And we have not seen the best of Kevin Gausman yet, Melanie. And I would not be surprised if he is equal to the task here in Game 6. He's another guy built for big moments, a veteran pitcher who can get the job done. But the challenge is still enormous. Everyone talks that this team doesn't quit. The Jays are spunky. The LA Dodgers have been to the World Series 5 times in 10 years. They're the defending champions. Yamamoto is one of the best pitchers in the game. And they got another guy you might have heard of named Shohei Ohtani. The Dodgers are not quitting. The Dodgers aren't going anywhere. Anyone thinks this is going to be easy will be in for a rude awakening. I think the Jays can find a way to get to him, but the key is to make him pitch a lot and early and get him out of the game before he pitches another complete game. And if they do, could be a party on Friday night.
Oh boy, that would be wild, Roger. I think the one guarantee that we know after Game 6 is that, or during Game 6, fans are there. They are ready to rock Rogers Center. Roger Lajoie from Sportsnet 590, The Fan, a pleasure. Thank you so much.
And my pleasure, Melanie. Enjoy the game. Thank you.